What is your biggest weakness?
Biggest weakness? Getting cheated on. I think it's auger is what it's called.
Auger sounds like a slur.
I can't disagree with you.
Yeah.
It's objectively not. If you said it with some oomph, like, shut up, you auger, like...
Be like, hold up.
With
Yo.
the hard R?
Yeah.
The pee is sterile. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay, next time you're eating, I'm pissing on your food. I'm gonna be like, it's sterile. Oh, let me pee in this drink real quick. It's sterile. Yo. The f***? Guys, welcome back to The Last Drop.
Bonk.
Oh, shit, wait. What? Jacob?
Okay.
Does that mean I have some important sex? I mean...
What?
Zemmy's also like, I was not informed.
We have some important business to attend to
shit.
before we start the podcast. You stay here.
Yeah, I gotta go.
We gotta go. Hold on.
Okay.
Right here. Protect my drink.
Oh, I'll protect with my life. I don't know what bit they're doing right now, and I'm terrified.
3 hours later.
Welcome back to...
Get the fuck out of my seat. Okay, we'll pull that up.
There it is.
Get out of my seat. You're ruining it.
Welcome back to Am I the Asshole for Telling My Dad?
Actually, this is funny. We'll bring that up on the podcast. Look in your seat.
Over. Sit. This guy. Literally zero respect.
Bad start to your job interview.
Oh, listen, as soon as you walked out of the room, I was like, all right, I don't know what bit they're doing. So then I was like, I'm just going to steal Sarby's bit and immediately come over and take over.
Not a very
your
good thing to
MIS.
do at a job interview, huh?
Oh, is this what this is?
Not a good start.
I respect it.
You respect it?
Risky. It could very well not pay off, but I respect the risk taking.
See, I was taking initiative.
risk-
I
You know,
was-
you could have
Exactly.
shat on my
Here we
chair.
go.
That would have been much worse.
I was taking initiative. I was given an opportunity to do something, and I took initiative to not waste everyone's time. and I-
Absolutely.
You
There
sound
it
like
is.
you'd be really good at gaslighting. Guys, the long-awaited
Girls.
stream. Oh, and girls. Sorry. Actually, I think there are a lot more girls that listen to this podcast than guys. So, girls,
Humans.
anybody,
Days.
dogs.
Cats.
Thems.
Jacob,
Hello.
we're finally doing the trio podcast.
Yep.
Finally. But Zemmy and I were talking before this, and really, Jacob's just gotten the free trial.
Mm-hmm.
But now here's the interview.
Oh, okay.
Welcome to
So
the
this is
interview.
your official, but also legally unofficial, in case you try to sue us later.
Which I might.
Please don't.
The table turned so fast.
Fuck.
We have $50.
Dibs.
Okay.
That sucks for you.
Fair enough. We have $50 and this Kirkland hard seltzer. Please take it.
Do I get the $50 too?
Potentially.
You said $50 and the...
You shut up.
You
You're
shut
in-
up.
You're
You're
in for
the
this.
yeah.
Stop being smart. All right, save it for the questions.
Okay.
Exactly.
God.
So
See if my business school can kick in and I can
Yeah.
fucking remember how to interview.
Yeah, this is
we heavily debated cucking you, but instead
What do you mean? Just fucking in front of me?
Yeah, hey, wait a minute.
did not think that went through.
I'd been like, I'm gonna go. Like,
This job isn't right for me.
I think we have.
This might be the wrong position for my future.
You leave us a
You two are in a great position. I think I am in the wrong position. So
Actually,
I'm gonna
he's in missionary.
yeah.
No, nothing.
Nope.
All right, cool. I will go fuck myself.
There it
he
is.
just leaves and leaves us a weird review on Glassdoor. So they just started cucking me mid-interview.
And I don't mean
Am I the asshole for leaving my... Dude, I think this is Jacob. All right, so we're gonna interview Jacob, or try to, and
Try to.
see how it goes.
Yeah, you want to start off with the first question?
Yeah. Just
Don't
10
you fucking little cheater? You were looking at my fucking.
I was trying to, but I can't read.
10,000
All right,
foot
good.
level.
Good to know.
Why?
10,000 foot level?
Yeah, kind of like
Fuck.
looking at the big picture.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. business school, this guy.
I know.
Fair.
Nice outfit, by the way, for your interview. I don't know, guys.
Thanks.
I think we're gonna dock him. Although that's a nice grain.
Would hit, but whatever.
Kind of making me hard.
Thank you.
Okay. Why do you want to be a part of this company?
Honestly, I don't, but Sarby really needs someone when you are not here.
Good answer.
Good answer.
Good answer.
I mean,
Putting that down on my notes.
noted.
Noted.
I mean noted.
Mm-hmm.
Second question. What do you consider is your greatest achievement?
Greatest achievement. You want like an actual answer? Or
Do
like
you want this fucking job, dude?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll compose myself.
all right, like as like a real answer, I think I've tied for like two.
Here's a
great-
hint. Not the real answer.
Oh, okay.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. What's the real answer, Jacob? What's the real answer?
The real answer.
Shut up.
Dude, that bit will never get old for me.
Don't eat your mic again.
I'm sorry.
okay.
I'm sorry. That was just you. I keep teeing it up, and you keep.
I'm just so eager to talk about
Greatest
Okay.
achievement.
Greatest,
Sorry, shut up.
greatest sheep. I'll shut up. I will shut up.
Greatest achievement. Coming on this podcast and talking about the time I shit myself.
I also agree with that as your greatest achievement. You know, you're actually doing this interview thing like. If this were real, kind of doing it pretty well.
Yeah.
If this was real, I have a beer in my hand, so like I don't think that's.
Hey, company culture.
Exactly.
yo.
You want to.
Listen, I'm a culture guy.
Yeah.
I am not going to bring much to your team as far as brain power, but God, everyone's going to have a great
okay.
fucking time.
Sarby's got that down.
Go good.
Yeah.
Did you say I got the brain thing? Is that what you
Yeah.
said? Oh, let's go.
Yeah.
Wait,
I give good brain.
hey yo, prove it.
Yo, guys, this is a fucking interview.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. I'm just really
Sorry.
fucking hard.
Control yourself.
Jacob, third question. What's your favorite sex position? There is a wrong answer.
And there's a very right answer.
Favorite, I think, is doggy.
Not the right answer.
Not the right, but it's respectable.
What's
Yeah.
the right answer? Missionary?
Abstinence.
Oh, abstinence. Dude, I'm practicing that already.
At a boy, that's what we like to
Goddamn
hear.
right.
Here
I mean-
at Last Drop Podcast.
I mean, good answer.
Yeah.
Good answer. Interesting. Noted.
Fuck, I'm sweating like this was a real interview.
Dude, you were sweating like
I'm sweating before.
You both are just
Sweaty boys.
sweaty
We were
athletic
sweaty
boys.
boys.
Jesus
I
Christ.
used to take medication for
If
it.
you guys want to see us sweat, sign up for Patreon. $3 a month or $10 a month if you want these episodes like 4 days early.
Honestly, you're probably going to see a sweat through this one too.
Yeah, this one's
But
going to be a little sweaty. But we also got...
for the record, I'm not sweating, so just one.
Oh, you're so cool. You're in a
fucking
I'm sorry, wait, we're
jacket.
supposed to be ganging up against him. Yeah, fuck you, sweaty boy. As I
okay.
wipe sweat off my forehead.
What is your biggest weakness?
Biggest weakness. Getting cheated on. Prone to.
No comment.
That is a pretty hefty weakness, I have to admit.
Yeah.
No comment, and I'm very sorry.
How can you turn that weakness into a strength?
There's usually a lot more dudes hanging around me.
And we do need a lot of dudes for this podcast. I like
Yes,
where your head's
there
at.
it is, there it is, there it is.
boys.
Oh my god.
When you jerk off,
Yep.
where is the correct place to ejaculate?
Hi, Mom. In the
Your
shower.
mom knows the answer too. I told her the other day.
In the shower.
Actually,
In the shower. No cleanup.
I have to say that's actually a pretty great place.
Yeah. No cleanup.
Follow up, like equal answer on the tummy. Because it applies to both yourself and to girls.
Oh, did that start jerking off?
You are hurting my ears. My ears hurt so bad.
I'm so sorry. Apparently, this is a faulty mic cord.
My ears are fine. My ears are fine.
Oh, faulty my cord.
I'll mute that section and the section before where that happened.
Holy cow. Yeah, shower. That's a good one.
Yeah, that's not bad. I did that today, actually.
Yeah.
I'm not even lying.
Yeah.
Semi was there. He was helping me.
Zemmy keeps being like, quit bringing me into this shit.
Nope. No. No.
I think he's used to it at this point. You will also have, if you get this job, you will also have to get used to it. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
will you
Will I?
shit in a cat litter box with me?
With you?
Can
No.
we cross streams into my cat's litter box?
Peeing or shitting? Because you said shit and then
Tell
you
me,
said...
tell me how you cross streams. Tell me how you cross streams while shitting.
You
Please.
said shit in a litter box and then followed it up with, will you cross streams with no
Because they
hesitation?
were two different questions.
Will I shit with you in a
Two
litter
different questions.
I wouldn't question him.
Okay.
Also, the right answer was we could both be having diarrhea.
Whoa.
Crossing streams, but with your asshole.
I feel like for some reason in this scenario, I have to clean it up.
I agree. I like that, actually.
I
Me
don't know
too.
why. I was just like, I'm going to have to clean that one up.
Plot twist. We make my cat clean it up.
Don't do that to Beans.
You're right. Zemmy will clean it up.
Okay, I'm good with that.
Damn it.
Dang it.
Dang it. Okay.
Ask a fun question. I feel like I've been asking all the fun questions.
I'm sweaty.
This is really intimate. Oh my god.
Never mind. Yeah, you are sweaty.
Oh, do you need?
Nope. No, you were sweaty. I don't. Okay.
I got you. Don't worry.
Okay.
Fuck. I'm so sorry.
All right.
Blowing out your eardrums in your back.
Jacob.
Matt.
Sarby.
Sorry.
Okay, he's busy.
I don't like
This
this. This is
real-
really
Oh
distracting.
my god.
I'm just gonna look this way.
I can't look away.
Oh, he licked it.
Oh. I saw it too.
I felt it.
It's okay. I saw
I'm
him wash
sorry.
his hands right after we cross streams together.
Oh my god.
True story.
That is true.
Jacob. I can't think of a question.
Jacob. What is your shoe size?
I missed it. That would have been so good. My shoe size is 8.5.
Aw.
I know. Little baby feet.
It's disappointing.
Financially responsible though.
Takes less material to make my shoes.
Cheaper. And more readily available because it's not that common.
Just like his mom.
Hey, she's a fan.
You're right.
Yo.
Sorry, Jacob's mom. You're great.
Her name is Christy, and you will refer to her as that or as Miss Allison.
Sorry, Miss Allison.
Thank you.
God, dude, I fucking hate. Hold on. I'm gonna replace this cord real quick. Rough start, Jacob. My mic fucking up like that. That's all your fault.
Not
no,
looking
give me the
good for
gold.
you, buddy.
You need to earn this.
Oh,
all right.
okay.
This will be your first paycheck if you're lucky.
I'll eat it right now.
Jacob,
So
where do you see yourself in 5
I
years?
knew this fucking question was coming. I was gonna be like, if you don't ask me this question, where do I see myself in 5 years? Probably still in therapy.
That's oddly healthy of you.
Good.
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 Thank you.
Good. Anything
Good.
else? Just are you just in therapy? That's
Just
all
in
you exist.
24/7.
Yep, Justin.
Cool.
24/7 therapy.
Psych ward.
So what you're saying is you're completely okay if Zemmy and I drive you to 24/7 therapy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You know what?
I just move in with my therapist and be like, dude,
Dude, I joined a podcast. It's not helping.
yeah, I joined a podcast.
It's
And
making it a lot worse.
it's a really original idea. It's
this short
It's
Asian.
it's three guys drinking beers. Like, it's a crazy concept, actually. I'll tell you about it later, but it's,
This short Asian man just tells me to shut up.
he's taller than me though. Short, but like relative short. But like in
Short, but
comparison to
still
me,
taller than
tall.
me.
Like I look up. So like,
All right. Yeah, that was just a fun little bit I had an idea for. But Jacob, safe to say. Well, let's deliberate real quick right in front of him because who the fuck cares about this guy?
yeah. I'm not a fan of the height.
Me neither. I'm not either. I need to be the shortest.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, he's
That's-
kind of like stealing your thing.
I'll work on that if that makes you feel better.
You could.
Will you wear high heels for the podcast?
will you break your femur and
Do the surgery?
Yes.
No.
okay? Well,
I do unless funded by the
Sounds like
podcast.
he's not for the boys.
oh.
If funded by the podcast, I will do it.
Dude, that's incentive for us to grind.
You know what? That's true. That would make a great piece of content. You're in.
Yeah.
We've decided. Sorry, do you have any gripes to him joining other than him being short?
Last question: why are potholes circular, or the lids for pothole, or lids for sewer holes circular? Potholes.
Do you want to try that one more time?
Why are they circle? The things on the street. Why are they circle and not square? The things.
I think because in order to create the hole, it's easier to do it in a circle. It takes up like less material up, and you're able to like do. I think it's an auger is what it's called, and those just drill circle holes. So then it's easier to like lid that with a circle rather than digging down with an auger and then having to build out the angles and then having to have a square. I think. Thoughts?
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. I think it's just practical. That's all it is.
Auger sounds like a slur.
I can't disagree with you.
Yeah.
It's objectively not.
Yeah.
But like, if you said it
How
with some
do
like,
you know?
if you said it with some like oomph, like shut up, you auger, like,
Be like, hold up.
like
With
yo.
the hard R?
Yeah.
I was gonna say the reason why they're circular is because the lid can't fall down into it, whereas a square it could.
No. No. What?
What?
If
No.
you turned it sideways and dropped it into like the diamond, it would drop, or into the square. If you like turn it sideways, the lid would drop in. So like this, and if you turned it that
Oh,
way,
now I'm getting what you're saying. Yes.
Yeah.
If it wasn't a circle hole underneath it, if
Yeah.
it was also a square hole underneath it, if you like kind of put it like
A
At an
diamond
angle.
shape? It'd
It
go. Really?
yeah.
I thought they had like lips on the. Have
mean,
you guys
they
ever had to
do.
open one of those? I have.
No.
It's not cash
They're-
money. They're heavy.
as fuck.
They're
Yeah.
Stupidly heavy.
heavy as fuck.
I mean, for you.
As our new intern, it's a good thing you're strong.
Strong, and that's about.
strong and strong-willed.
Not mentally strong.
No, not mentally strong.
Not strong against the forces of cheating, but
facts. Facts.
I'm gonna take off this blazer. Sufficient to say,
Yeah, he's in.
he's in.
Oh man.
Yeah, congrats.
Oh.
welcome,
okay.
welcome to the potty.
So a
I
couple
say we
questions
kiss on the lips.
How many questions? I have a couple questions.
Oh yes. Oh yeah. We forgot to ask the most important questions.
Sure.
Do you have any questions?
Yeah,
for
sure.
us?
I mean, you can talk to us.
So talk to me about pay.
I will pay you in alcohol and bullying.
Okay. And
Take it or leave it.
I still have to pay.
Talking about pay, I mean, Venmo us for those fucking beers.
Actually, you pay us.
I paid the city of Minneapolis to be here.
To park.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not gonna comp that. By the way.
yeah, sorry. That's
damn.
all on you, brother.
I'll carpool if I can with you.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You could carpool with me too.
Mm.
What was that?
I agree.
Yeah. Why don't you two carpool? Honestly,
Well,
our
he's always
friend
at work. He
Our
was
friend
across
group
the
does
street.
a shit job of carpooling in a general sense. We all live within
Yeah.
a block or two of each other.
No, I'm a
you,
little
not
further.
you. You're a little bit
I'm like a
farther.
mile, but still,
like,
that's pretty close.
When we're in
Yeah.
kickball, we would all roll up in like 7 different cars, and it's like Nick lives here, Lucian lives here, you
Yeah.
live here, and like I don't know.
Yeah, we do.
Like one time, Ben, Allie, and Luke pulled up in different cars,
Yeah.
and they lived together.
Yeah. Yeah.
So this is the part where we teach him about talking about the stuff from that meme.
Let me eat your fucking microphone.
Yeah, deep throat it right now, intern. So sorry. Can I keep calling you intern? Is that
Do you have
is
any
that
other
funny?
questions? Do you have any other
Yeah,
questions?
do you have
was
any
pretty much
questions?
it.
Sorry.
Okay.
All
Okay.
right, wait, I have a question. Are you okay if I call you an intern as a joke?
You can, as long as you do, like, have me as like
Featuring.
featuring Jake. Like it's
Yes.
Zemmy or Sarby and Zemmy or I don't know what I said first, but whatever.
Well,
way
I'm
you
not
wanna
going to
do
put it in the title, but like if we ever do have the opportunity to be like Sarby and Zemmy in Last Drop
You
podcast
should, like, the
featuring
last drop
Jacob.
featuring Jacob. We
Yeah.
should do that.
Yes.
Okay.
I think that'd be funny.
I think in the bio it's like hosted by.
Can I say intern Jacob?
No, featuring.
Intern Jacob.
Nope. You can call me intern in this, but featuring on any like where
That's
it's
a
in
deal
words.
breaker.
It is for you.
Yeah.
I'll walk right now.
Good. You don't have to pay for parking anymore. See ya.
I already paid for the parking.
You're lucky I paid for the party.
Paid for the
Otherwise, I would walk out right now.
I paid already, and I took a nap in the studio.
It's okay. I end up making the thing, so I'll just put intern Jacob, and there's nothing you can do about it. I'm just kidding. Sort of. All right, I'm taking off this blazer. I am like I'm gonna have to get this shit dry
Again,
cleaned.
I am nothing.
Wow, aren't you so cool,
I just don't get it. I don't get
Built,
bro? I don't sweat.
different.
Sunny's on.
I do,
'cause
I
the
did.
future's so bright.
feel like more confident when I had the sunglasses on because it felt like I was like not actually. Oh my god, I thought you were coming directly for my eyeballs.
Poke him out.
Just, blah. Like,
I like intern Jacob, but how about without eyes?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think my internship covers health insurance, so
Yeah,
that would
no,
be,
absolutely not.
and definitely not eyes.
Definitely not.
Yeah,
Please keep these safe.
yeah.
You need to wear safety glasses every time.
I'm in full like PPE, mask on.
Jacob, why do you have a
like-
helmet on?
Yeah.
Not the helmet. Can I read some pee pee poo poo boy stories?
It is.
No.
It is about that.
It is
time.
about that time.
No.
Dang. Taking
Shut up,
over.
intern.
Yeah.
Shut up, intern.
Taking over. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
He's like planning a mutiny.
Yes.
He's just gonna throw us out, and then it's just gonna be Jacob here, like, guys.
What
So did you know that pizza crust was actually invented in the 1980s by the Nazis?
First of all, no, it wasn't. It was the modern frozen pizza crust was invented by a woman who lived in Minneapolis.
Topical.
Fucking come on, and she became the first vice president of Pillsbury. Continue with your poo poo.
I don't care about any of that. Was she hot?
Jesus.
She was an old
Christ.
woman. She was a woman, old woman.
You're saying old people can't be hot, Jacob?
They're
Ageist.
I'd say typically not.
Typically not.
They can be beautiful.
Okay, here's a dilemma.
Oh, do you have a would you rather for us?
This is gonna suck. I already.
No, it's not.
I already don't want to.
It's not gonna suck.
I already know. This is,
Just listen, all right?
I already know I'm not.
What do we consider old?
Okay.
Because Jennifer Aniston is like 50 something.
My parents' age.
Would smash.
Okay, Jennifer Aniston is in her own league.
She's an anomaly.
Yeah, we don't.
Also,
She's an
Mom,
outlier.
When I said I consider my parents' age old, that is not saying you're old. I am.
Can you
She's in
not
the
turn this
same-
podcast into you addressing your mom the entire time?
There's a
We
case-
get it, Jacob. Your mom watches the podcast.
Listen, every now and again, it's like I say something. I'm like, hold on. My
Does
mom-
she change your diaper too, or what?
Not anymore.
Do you still wear a
Shocking.
diaper though?
No.
See, I think adult diapers should make a little
Comeback?
Comeback, yeah,
They're more efficient.
yeah.
It makes sense.
Can go
I
on
don't
longer.
think they are.
Yeah, they are.
More cleanup.
You shower
Not if they're
every
the
day
right. Not if
anyways.
they're high quality.
Well, after I shit, I shower every time.
Yeah, so it's the same thing.
I need to get a bidet.
So do you just like not have toilet paper?
I don't buy toilet paper. I have
What-
toilet paper. For
How
other
many
people.
times do you wipe? After
I
shitting?
shower?
How many times do you wipe after shitting?
I
Like,
simply
twice
shower.
at least.
Okay, that's good.
So you don't only poop at home then.
Yes.
Yeah, that's his whole shtick. He will go and travel and like not shit.
And like not even by choice. Like my body
What-
was
like,
just simply
well,
not
if you're like a
allowing me.
hotel, would you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
That's
I have to
different.
like kind of feel. I have to like feel. My body
Feel the
has
room.
to
Have
feel,
to feel
safe.
safe.
Like yeah, it's weird. Like when I say like I don't mean like me. I feel good wherever I'm at. But like my body has to be like, we're good. Otherwise, I like will not.
Interesting.
I'll go like an entire weekend.
I kind of get that, like, but at some point I'm just like, no, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, my body will just.
I get like
It's like the first thing I have to do every morning. Most of the time I wake up because I have to shit. I'm genuinely scared there's going to be a time where I wake up and I'm going to
When you're older. And
like how like how people have the dream where they're like, I was peeing in a urinal and then I woke up and I was peeing.
Yeah.
Like same shit. Like I have a terrible fear that I'm going to wake up one morning from a dream that's like, oh, this shit is so great. And then just fucking like just shit myself mid-sleep. Is that even possible?
Probably. Yeah.
I don't think so, because there's like you hear stories about people pissing themselves while they're sleeping, but not shitting themselves.
Listeners, if you have a story of you shitting yourself in sleep, let them know.
Send it over to me. That's actually
Don't
a good.
babies do that? Maybe. I don't know.
Ooh,
I don't think so. I've never heard of a
I don't
baby
hang
that
out.
shits
I don't
itself.
hang out with enough babies to.
No, I don't either. I probably, yeah.
We should make one.
Next person with a baby, I'm going to ask them.
Ugh,
Be pooping when they
you.
sleep.
Well, but that's not a good like, because the baby could have woke up shit and then gone back to sleep, or they could have woke up shit and then cried.
Babies are so gross. Imagine going back to bed in your own shit.
Oh,
I'm sure.
troopers. They don't remember.
Didn't you puke in your own bed like a week ago or something and went back to sleep?
I rolled over and laid on the other side because when I woke up, I was like, "Oh, I can't believe I didn't puke last night." And then I rolled over and I was like, "Oh, I did. Never mind."
I mean, you were still in the same bed.
Don't you cut my shot? Don't you
Nobody needs to see you.
Well, no one
You're
can
ugly.
see
You-
me either.
You get the.
You're right. You should only see me.
This is the Sarby.
This is
Gonna
We're back to the Sarby.
We're just gonna
podcast.
turn
What
off
was
your
the
guys'
original name?
cameras.
Sarby Studios.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're back to Sarby Studios as soon as he blocks out all of our cameras. I felt my eyes narrow when I was saying that. Like I was like, "Fuck you." Been here for a day. Like,
All right, bitch. You know what? You're editing this one and the first drop.
God, no.
Fuck that.
That's what I fucking thought. Can I read some pee pee poo poo boys, please?
Yeah.
Please, it's a good segue.
Are they submitted by
They are not. I had to go search for these ones.
Google? Pooping and peeing story. Enter.
What
No.
do you look up?
You want to see? I literally have a fucking bookmark. 2 bookmarks. One that is funny pooping pants stories. The second one is funny peeing pants stories.
This is like Quora or something.
You usually read it.
Do you think
That's
you're on
hilarious.
Do you think you're on a list?
I would be shocked, appalled, and offended if I wasn't on a list. Okay? FBI agent, you hear that?
What's the most like absurd thing you've Googled, like off the top of your head?
It had to be something mid-potty.
Yeah.
There was, I don't know, there was something I Googled that I was like, that, and also turned up an answer for us that I was like, what was the other one? It was like, can I steal someone's piss and drink it? Is that illegal or
yeah,
something? Like
yeah.
that
Yeah.
was a pretty heinous one.
Yeah.
Can you?
Yes, we actually just
Yeah.
figured out on
Someone
podcast
told us,
129.
yeah, someone told us.
It was a chance encounter. I found I was doing a YouTube video for myself,
Oh, that's what it was.
and then it was like, what's not illegal but like creepy as hell, and one of them was, oh, I'm so sorry. One of them was
Damn.
Butterfingers.
Pull
Cut
it
off.
together.
Cut off.
One of them was like my client. It was like from a lawyer. It was like my client drank someone else's piss without their consent, and the judge had to dismiss the case, but was clearly pissed about it.
How did he get the piss?
I don't know, just didn't flush the toilet.
All right, honestly, that's on him.
Yeah, because
I get it.
hey, if you don't flush your toilet, you're just asking for someone to come on there and
Was he
scoop
doing
it
like
up
the?
and
Was he doing
fucking-
the like? Oh, if it's yellow, let it mellow. If it's brown, flush it down. Like, but in a public place.
I don't know, Jacob.
Ask him.
That's not how this works.
Pull him up. Get him
Hey,
on the
Google.
podcast.
hey, Jacob.
Hey, what?
I know you're new to this. I know, intern. You have a lot to learn. But that's not how this works.
Featuring Jacob.
Believe me, if I could just kidnap someone,
Who said anything about kidnapping?
me, pussy.
Okay.
How do you think we get things done in America? Hey, speaking about America, Trump.
Oh,
Jesus
the
Christ.
mugshot?
Yeah, dude.
Like,
Christ.
he knew he was getting arrested. Why did he have just the most heinous just...
I think that's why he did it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, that is fucking hard. Like, I hate Trump, but his mug shot, I was put it on a
Careful, hold
shirt.
on.
Let me buy it.
They
It's
are.
al- it's already
They
on
are.
the shirt.
Of course, I'm
By
not
Trump
Already on his shirt.
for his like 2024 campaign.
See,
It's
that's why I'm not
already-
gonna buy it.
Yeah.
But also, isn't that so funny? Like, there are gonna be people like me who
are like,
are like,
"Ha, ha, ha."
I hate this man. I think it's funny to put him on the shirt. But then there's also going to be people who are Trump supporters who are like, that guy's fucking awesome. I'm buying his mugshot. Wear it as a
And
shirt.
he's gonna be our president. It's like,
And then
why?
we're going to be in a dilemma because like someone's going to see another person be like, that guy hates Trump. Let's go. And then that guy in his head is going to be like, oh, that guy loves Trump. Let's go.
it's like the like ironic make whatever great again. Like if it's like make Walmart great again, but it's in like the red hat, and you're like, I'm wearing this as a joke, and then it's like passerbys don't look at it long enough to realize that it doesn't say what you think it says.
Hell
So
yeah,
they're just
brother.
like, fuck that guy. Like,
Build the wall.
yeah. Anyway,
That's fucking yeah. No,
Tell you-
did you guys see my favorite part of the whole thing? I didn't give a fuck about it. The only part that was just the best thing. Everybody's mugshot just
yeah, they like
Pissed.
smile.
pissed. But
There's a
then
couple girls.
one girl,
There's a couple
one girl, Jenna, was just she fucking cheesed for that shit.
She's so hard.
Did you see there was like a trend between senators that are supporting him started releasing their mugshots as well?
That's so concerning, man.
It's
What?
like
This is why when like we're making fun of British people, I was like, hey, we gotta chill. Like, we got a lot of shit going on.
listen. But here's the thing. When I was in Europe, I was like, I can make fun of us, but when you make fun of us, I'm like, hold the fuck on. Like, these colors don't run. I'll kick your ass right here. Like, although I would say, like, they would talk shit. I'd be like, here, listen, I only support America in 3 times. I support it during the Olympics, during the World Cup, and anytime the world wars are brought up, and that's it. Like, past that,
That's fair.
don't really give a fuck, right?
At this point,
Yeah.
it's like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't care.
don't want to own that.
But as soon as a British person starts making fun of America, then I'm like, hold the fuck on. Can't hear you.
Remember when we saved you in World War II? Sit down.
Remember when I had nothing to do with this?
Yeah.
The one part that made me very disappointed in America, where I was like, the British people got us there. There was this street interviewer who went around to British people and was like, how much do you think this costs in America? And one of them was like, how much does getting an ambulance called to your house cost? And the guy's like, $100, maybe $200. And the guy was like, yeah, 2.5 fucking K.
Yeah, like,
Yeah,
you're-
2.5 grand.
I've had legitimate conversations with people where I'm like, if I need to go to the hospital, do not fucking call an ambulance.
That is so crazy.
Bring me there. Like,
I always thought that shit was free. Not
You would
like
think.
I knew it was expensive before, but like I think up until I was like 17, I was like, yeah, this shit's free, bro. Let me just I need to get from point A to point B. 911, what's your emergency?
and
I'm
you
a
have to
pussy.
you have to like very much specify like only send an ambulance, otherwise they'll send the police and a fire department, and then you also have to pay for that.
which is so wild. I didn't know you had to pay for that too.
Yeah.
I didn't
You have to pay for like all their mileages. Like you have to pay like it's a set amount for them to even leave the station.
No, you don't have to pay policemen.
Yes.
Well, you
No,
pay
because I've
taxes.
called policemen before. Is it just when you get hurt?
I think if they have to do things.
I mean, I've had to be.
You've called the police?
Yeah.
When did you?
Rat.
Yeah, fucking rat.
Okay, you get fucking punched in the middle of Central Campus, and then tell me you're not gonna call the police.
Wait,
No, I'm
You guys
dealing with
ever
that.
heard this?
I'm dealing with that right
I
then and
never.
there.
Wait, what? You got punched in the middle of campus?
Yeah.
You got punched and you didn't fight them,
No, I tried, but I was getting okay.
and then you called the police.
Wait,
you
have I
fucking
never
rat.
talked about this?
Wait.
No,
you
no.
got-
Okay, technically, I guess I didn't, but we did. Why are Jacob? Do you see where you are in the camera?
No, you're talking.
Intern, get back here.
I will come back after you're done telling your
no,
story.
intern, you are not in frame. This is not like it. It fucks things up. Get here.
You're literally not
Here.
in frame right now, and if I
Here.
have to fucking adjust,
No, here's the thing. I
know,
can't.
I know.
I
Just
can't
the way-
adjust
the
it.
way
I
you're-
can't adjust it.
The way you're saying, like, dude, you're not in frame right now. Like, okay.
I want you to-
wait. Okay, everyone, shut the fuck up. You got beat up on Central Campus. What?
Not beat up.
You got beat up on Central Campus.
How about you suck my left nut, you fucking cuck? Get in the cuck chair. You're in timeout. Intern.
That's gonna be my chair. Oh, also
That's gonna be
featuring the chairs before they go to my apartment.
They are gonna go to his apartment. He's taking them over.
Yeah, you're getting
Okay.
paid right there.
Can you get
Oh.
in the middle of this frame? Look.
No, because there's these 2 fucking holes right
Put your legs in the middle.
Both? Fuck no. Both of them?
Yes.
My knees don't fit.
I don't care. Make them. Intern.
That's
That
terrible.
was so sexual. Like you were like,
We can't get a single thing going on this bitch. God damn. I need to know about this story.
okay. I can't believe I've never told you this, Demi. So I was at Iowa State for that like summer program.
Yeah.
We were playing Ghosts in the Graveyard.
Yeah.
Super fucking nerdy. Like we drank.
That's not nerdy. It's fun.
It was fun, but we didn't do the normal college stuff, which was like get hammered in the dorms or something. Like we did like
sounds
fun
lame.
things. No, it was great. Like what I'm saying is like it was way better than getting hammered because it was so fun. So we're underneath the Campanile. Like
Both.
what are you saying?
¿Por qué no los dos? Both.
Why not both?
Get hammered and do that.
Can you not interrupt me, intern? I'm sorry. Now I feel mean. Okay. Thanks for showing us. Good to know. That's good to know. So we are in Central Campus playing Ghosts in the Graveyard. We're like in between rounds underneath the Campanile. This random dude rolls up, and I'm very inexperienced, but I should have put it together at the time. I should have told or been able to tell he was drunk and then on something else as well. So this guy goes up to the only black kid with us
Uh-oh.
and asks him if he's selling weed. And this guy is like white guy, like a white person birthed a white person. Like he like Sperry's, short shorts, like frat as fuck. Like pretty sure he was in like one of the douchier frats at our fraternity. Like I'll tell you why I know that. But so he asked the only black kid, "Are you selling weed?" in our group. And he's like, no. First off, we're playing fucking Ghosts in the Graveyard.
You're
Like,
like slinging like in
Yeah.
between rounds.
yeah. So,
Like, hey, you guys wanna?
so we all are very aware finally that he's there. Like we were kind of like trying to figure out who is it or something. I don't even remember. We were talking amongst ourselves. And so this guy, we finally get aware of this guy. And now he's freaking out because he was like, "No, bro, you definitely have weed." And he's like, "No."
Doubles down. No. Like, shut up. Like,
Definitely.
please.
Yeah, no, literally. He was like, "No, definitely don't have weed, bro. Like, we're chilling." And so he starts getting angry. And I remember tuning in to the point where he's going off, like yelling at this kid. Some girls are trying to chime in. He starts calling all these girls like sluts and whores, like just out of pocket, out of nowhere. So I step up. It's really funny because
I step up. All 5'5" of you.
all 5'5" of me, baby. Hey, you know what?
Not
5'5",
an
but
inch
fucking
shorter.
built.
Yeah.
All right. I step up, and which is really funny because in this group,
I'm a hockey player. I got this.
we had a bodybuilder and a guy who was trying to walk on to the Iowa State football team. But the guy who stepped up is me. So I step up and I'm like, "You need to get the fuck out of here." And he's like, "Bleh." I don't even remember what he was saying because I was like just yelling at him. I was like, "Bro, get like daddy's money out of here. Like, fuck you." Like whatever, like stepping up to him. And he starts like I'm pressuring him out and he's like walking away. And I don't remember what I said. I think I can't remember. It was something about daddy's money. I was just like, go fucking spend your daddy's drug money somewhere else. And he just turns around and just like starts coming at me. And I'm like, I didn't back down. I was like stepping up to him. But the problem was that at this point, the girls and a couple of the guys in the group were like, they had their arms around me like this, like basically trying to be like, don't say anything to him. But I was kind of mouthing off. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
So
And I don't remember why
Wild.
I didn't see it. Not saying I would have dodged it, but I didn't see it. This dude, I think it was his left, just fucking boom, like knocks my shit. And I was like,
Well, they're kind of too like holding you back. They're almost like holding you like
Back.
still.
yes.
They're kind of like
Yes.
holding you still.
That's what I was trying to get
like,
at.
So you're kind of like not moving. You're just all right. Like here's my face.
Yes. And like they kind of had my arms too, so it's not like I could go like this.
Yeah.
It was literally just like, and I think too, I was like, guys, let me the fuck go. Like I know how to handle myself, and then just boom, like and you're like, in the face. But
you just
but it wasn't hard enough. Like I just remember him hitting me and me just being like, oh yeah. Like, here we fucking go. And so I just start like charging at this kid with finally the football player and the bodybuilder step the fuck up.
Yeah,
like,
thank
because I
God.
think they were holding me back until he punched me.
Yeah.
And so we start chasing this guy. And I have to admit, he was a fast little fucker. Like, and he kind of had a head start. Like, I'm pretty sure he like hit me and then ran. Like, he was like,
I have made a mistake. Like,
so, but we were like chasing after him. But I remember like hearing
Football player didn't catch him. What is he like?
obviously, he didn't make
Well,
it walking
okay.
D line. Like what? Like come on, buddy.
I hope he never sees this. He was kind of a pussy. Like, he was like let's just say he didn't make it onto the team.
Yeah. Yep.
But he was also just the guy that was like I remember he complained afterwards. This is so fucking stupid, but like afterwards, like a lot of the girls were like, Ben, like you took a punch, like thank you, like like kind of just like.
Did you make this
It's
part
so
up
cringe.
in your head? Like,
No,
Yeah.
like because
Good question.
No, literally, like this night is like the night where the girl that I was like
You got
crushing
laid?
on. No, I didn't
Oh.
get laid, but the girl that I was
Not
crushing
worth it.
on,
Not
like
worth the punch.
finally was able to like make the move on her because I was like, yeah, like.
You're like,
This is so cringe. I'm rooting for the guy. That
I know,
punched
no,
you.
it is really cringe.
I'm really rooting for this guy. that
So
punched you.
cringe, man. So cringe. I will admit that, but like also homie profited from it. So like no, so this guy, well, here's what happened. So I'm like chasing this guy down. The bodybuilding guy is with me too. And then we hear the girls yelling at us. They're like, you guys are going to get kicked out of the program. Like this was a program where like the entire summer classes were paid for, living was paid for, food was paid for. Like literally all we had to pay for was like toilet paper to wipe our ass. That was it. And so I was like,
shower.
so I grabbed the bodybuilding guy. I grabbed the bodybuilding. Yeah, for Jacob, it would have been free. Grabbed the bodybuilding guy and I was like, they're right. Like, let's just like rendezvous, call the police.
That's such a sober thought.
Yes, 100% a sober thought.
Yeah.
So we called the RA like before we got there and we were like, hey, this is what happened. And so she called the police and they like came. They were there before because it was the summer. So like nobody was doing shit. So ISU PD was there.
So that might be why that you didn't have to pay for it because it was ISU PD. Because I think our tuition.
So if I
wonder
get
if it's different
robbed,
too. I wonder if it's different per like state though.
yeah, it could be.
so you're telling me if I get robbed and I'm like, police, I got robbed and it was terrible.
Maybe
They're
not.
like,
Maybe
okay,
that's-
take your statement. Here's $500 bill.
But in
That doesn't sound right.
But in the same sense, like if I have a heart attack and you're like, hey, come save my friend, he's dying, I do have to pay for that.
Yeah.
So like,
But then there's also the whole hospital thing where it's like, oh, hey, you're literally gonna die without this thing. 14 grand.
dude,
Oh, hey, you want to have a baby? 10 grand.
don't even get me
If only
fucking
it was that cheap.
started on like how much of a fucking racket
They're like 30 grand probably, huh?
just to
100.
have.
No, they're like 30.
I feel like we're just throwing out numbers. I
Yeah.
feel like for kids it's fucking.
No, I think I heard in my head, like it was somewhere between 10 to 30. I don't remember.
For a healthy kid that just pops
True.
out, and
Fair.
that is far in the minority.
Fair. That's an even better
Yeah,
point.
you're in the medical field, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy. But oh, excuse me. Yeah, we anyways, the way that ended, did you know that Central Campus has hella fucking cameras? Like when we're streaking that shit, they can see it all. And when I mean all, I mean literally all. Cuz
They wouldn't see me.
'Cause
You can
we-
zoom in that far. Good. I'm good.
That was
They can't
two
see this.
That was two layers on me because when you were like, they can't zoom in because I thought you were zooming because you were you're like, I'm too fast, they'll never catch me. But now I get what you're.
they can't
you're
catch
meaning.
this 2-inch Punisher, brother.
2 inches of pure
I-
venom.
so-
Venomum.
I basically, like, to wrap this all up, we tell the police, they go and look, and then they called me in and they're like, hey, we just need you to confirm that this is the guy. And then like the kid had a backpack and was wearing just like I don't remember what he was.
So freshman.
Probably, yeah. Probably, yeah. But he was just very distinct. And like, I remember looking at all those cameras and being like, where the fuck? Like, for the rest of my time at Iowa State, which was 4 years, every time I was in Central Campus, I would like look around. I'd be like, where the fuck are all these cameras? And I never saw them. Never.
That's
That's
unsettling.
A little bit, yeah. But they were able to identify him, and then they found his name, and they were like, the guy. I don't know if this is true, but the football player was under 18, and he claimed that he got punched too. I didn't see it, but he was like pressing charges because he was a minor, and they're like, "Do you want to press charges?" And I was like,
Not really.
"Is I was thinking to kick him out," and they were like, "Yeah, he's done," and I was like. That's good enough for me.
Yeah,
I don't want to like go through the whole process and like
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm chilling. So that's I'm surprised I never told you guys that.
I've never heard that story.
Me neither.
Yeah.
Well, no, you
I
have.
feel like I would have
Damn.
made fun of you more.
Why?
Oh, I got punched on campus. Oh, and I did nothing about it except call the police. Oh, I'm Sarby. Yeah.
All right. When have you gotten punched?
Yeah.
What did you do about it?
Kick the shit out of the guy.
Fuck. I was really hoping
He's
that's
a
not how.
wrestler.
Have you ever gotten punched?
Yeah.
What? How'd it go?
No, I didn't get punched. No, I've never gotten.
You got slapped.
No.
You got kissed on the mouth by me.
No.
Damn.
Well,
We'll
I
change
guess
that.
technically yes.
We've all kissed.
Oh
each
yeah, we
other.
have all
Yeah.
kissed. Yeah, that's fair.
Have we kissed? Probably.
Yeah, we have.
Okay.
I remember that mustache.
Shocked and appalled. Ooh.
Hey, yo, mustache
Goddamn.
rides are open. Sorry, Mom.
Wait, so you haven't gotten punched?
No, I've never like.
We can make that
swore
happen.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Nah, it sounds like painful. So
I remember. Wait, what was the? Remember when we've never really talked about it? We don't have to, but like, remember when that guy like stepped up to us at
yeah.
that at basement
Yeah.
bar because he was hitting on your
I
girlfriend?
fucking wish I was
and-
there. I'm ready to die
I
at any second.
I don't remember what you said, but I remember it made me feel good because I remember me and Austin stepped the fuck up. We were like,
Yeah.
we'll fucking beat
Ready.
down,
Ready.
and and I remember like on the Uber back, you were like, "You guys, thank you so much for stepping up with me."
It's important to know that like in those situations you have your ride. or
Of
dies.
course, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take a punch
for
from my
sure.
boys. I
Yeah.
got you.
Yeah.
I can't say I'll be too much in a fight. I actually have like never been in a real fight, so I don't really know, but I think I'd hold my own. Ish.
I think I'm sneaky. I think most people.
Oh,
would be
well,
like-
you're different. You could like choke someone out without
Yeah.
them even realizing what was happening.
Yeah,
so.
people would be like, "Oh, look at this 5'5" or 5'4" looking dude," and then I'm just like on their throat, and they're like, "What the hell?
What happened? What year is it?
What year?
Yeah,
is
you probably got fast ass reflexes, huh?
it? If I've been drinking, no.
Oh yeah, fair. I remember when that guy, I don't know if I've probably never talked about this. When that guy, like, remember we were like stepping up, and then the bouncers came in,
Yeah.
and the bouncers like interrogating me, and I did this in hockey too. I like used my stature to my advantage, and I go, bro, because he's like, what if it was you guys? And I was like, bro, you really think I would fucking step up to somebody
Oh,
if I didn't have
yes,
to?
like-
And he kind of looked at me and he's like, okay, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah, like, yeah.
Fair.
I was like,
Actually, fair.
wee woo, but also yes. Like,
Fair.
The one short guy like privilege is being like, I would never fight anyone.
no, wee woo.
I would never.
Yeah, I used to do that in hockey whenever I get like knocked over too bad. Just
Yeah.
like, the guy's like, oh, I should probably call a penalty because
Oh, you would
he's under
flop?
5'5".
You would flop.
I wouldn't flop, but like if it was somewhat dirty, like if he, okay, here's the thing with head contacts, it's like with head contacts, it's kind of just like if the hit looks hard enough, they'll call it. So when you're 5'5" and pretty much any hit looks like a head contact, if I got hit hard enough, even if it wasn't that hard, I'd just be like, and the ref would be like, oh, I probably should call that, huh?
Insane.
He's a pussy. Like,
Yeah. Poor guy.
Oh,
guy.
poor guy. He's not growing, so
exactly.
we'll give him this penalty.
On that note, can I read some pee pee poo poos?
No! Yeah.
We're like 40 minutes in and we haven't gotten to pee pee poo
Okay,
poos.
fine.
Okay.
I am running low on this.
Fuck, you're such an alcoholic. That's your second one, right? Of these ones?
No, that's my first.
You're such a liar. Didn't you bring 6?
I have one right here.
I don't know. I think Jacob's an alcoholic. So,
Do your
yes,
thing.
do the pee pee poo poo. You keep distracting me. I don't like that.
Oh, it's my fault.
Yeah, absolutely. So there's 2. I got a pissy and a poopy boy. Both are relatively short. Backstory. I was a Canadian sea cadet, and back in the summer of 2010, our ship, HMCS Ontario, traveled all the way to Parliament in Ottawa to perform a ceremony of the flags.
I need you to talk slower. That was a lot of information
A lot of
very
Canadian-
quickly.
A lot of Canadian stuff.
Okay. So he was in the Canadian Army, or their version of the Navy,
So not the army.
and they had to do.
So you said that. I was like,
Yeah.
wait, hold on.
Yes, Jacob.
Just keep
technically
going.
Not the
Just
Army.
keep going. But just
I'm just trying to dumb this down for you.
thank you.
Someone's gotta. The bus ride there was about 2 hours. Me being an idiot, I forgot to take a leak before boarding the bus that morning. Prior to the actual ceremony, our guard commander barely gave us any time to change and to go to the bathroom, so I was rushing. Cue 15 minutes later, and the parade is starting. We're marching through the city streets with our bayonets on our rifles and the marching band playing. And there we are, standing on the grassy hill of the Parliament building. I was terrified knowing that I was being watched by hundreds of people. Standing at the attention on the grass with the blistering sun overhead, I couldn't take it. I tried wiggling my toes. I tried doing a little dance that would I tried doing a little dance that was indiscernible to anybody else. It didn't work. And then it came. Like a flood that was being held back by a mighty dam, I let loose on Parliament Hill. Urine sticking to my iron pants and running down to my polished boots. Nobody ever noticed. Nobody ever found out. I didn't fall out and kept it together like a boss. So the American equivalent is if he's in Washington, D.C. during a parade and a soldier pissed himself.
Thank you.
Is that dumbed down enough for you, intern?
I'll kill you.
I know you will.
Politely.
It's on camera, so.
Good. I will bring it to evidence and be like, yeah, did you see me?
Welcome to the gun show.
Have you ever seen a pregnant swan?
Hey, have you seen my beach ball? It's about this big.
Jail.
I think it went that way.
That is a pretty sick beach ball. Guilty.
Yeah. I would honestly be cool with that. Be like, cool. So
Pissy boy.
I think his pants were pretty tight for that too. Like, there's no like.
That's what I was wondering is like, there's no way nobody didn't notice. Like, there had to be somebody in the, unless your
Unless it was
pants are
camo.
black.
or if
True.
he's wearing like
Camo.
camo pants.
Camo, I feel like you'd notice.
Well, it's camo.
It's camo. You can't see them.
You didn't get that one.
No, he didn't.
No.
That's honestly not where I was going initially, but like,
Yeah.
yeah, as soon as you said it, I was like, nope, pivoting.
Yeah.
I love when Zemmy like tells like a little joke. He gets the smile on his face. It's so adorable, but it also hurts.
Bro, kiss already.
I will. That's for the Patreon. $3 a month. Sign up.
That did happen.
We got a poopy boy.
Wait, hold on. I want to.
That was a poopy boy, wasn't he?
No, that was Pissy Boy.
I got two because they were a
What was
little
I
shorter.
listening to? I could have sworn he talked about pooping.
He pissed.
Oh wow,
Where were you listening to?
dude, Okay, to be fair, that started with like a ship to like a car to a parade.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like,
wait, what?
that's where I was like, I need you to slow down because it seems like a lot of details that I feel like are going to be important, and then none of them were.
No, he basically, okay, you're right. Like, that's the thing about these stories is they're not told by fucking authors. They're just people on the internet. So like, he just was like, this is important.
Weird
and it's
people
really
on the
not.
internet.
I wasn't saying we weren't, Jacob.
Okay, I'm just saying.
Thank
But-
you, Captain Obvious. Would you like a fucking cookie? I don't know.
Do you have cookies?
No. Actually, yes.
Oh,
We
fuck
do.
yes.
Go get them.
No.
Go
I
get 'em.
will. I
Good
will.
boy.
I
Go
will.
get them.
Thank you.
Okay. Poopy boy. I have Crohn's.
Do we want to rate that one?
Are you going
Did you want to rate that one? That was your fucking thing, you jackass.
Right. You're totally
You're about
right.
to come in with the smoke on
I
that
was
one.
gonna get this. I was gonna give him the smoke, but he's totally right. What would you rate that, Jacob?
3.
Shut up.
I got it in before the shut up, so eat dick.
You did. What? You're gonna rate it a 3?
Yes. Nobody noticed, had no consequences.
That's true.
But that's almost
Just
more
peeing.
impressive.
No.
If you're pissing yourself and nobody notices,
It's not
You ha-
content, baby. We need shock and awe. We need
Facts.
meltdown. We need
Facts.
everyone in the world to see it. And
Also, like, I simply don't understand, like, being in the military and being like, yo, dude, I need to pee. And then them being like, well, you can't. Like, that seems fucking weird to me. Just be like, hey, man, like, they said
well,
they were
he
like
was in the
giving-
middle of like a marching. Like, imagine they're
then,
doing.
but he had opportunities before. They said they had an opportunity to change, and if he was just like, "Dog, I need to fucking pee,"
I don't know. Have you heard of how like strict the military is? I don't think they give a fuck if you're like, wee woo, Captain, I gotta pee.
I feel like
Can
as
I
a
go
decent
pee?
human being, they'd be like,
Have you heard of the military? They are not decent human
I would be
beings.
like, go-
Sorry, military people, but
I'd be like, go
y'all got some shit.
"Pee on the side of the bus while we're while we're
While
loading
the
up the
bus is moving.
I peed out the fucking side of a bus.
Yeah, that probably doesn't look great
was
coming
such a
from the
statement.
military of the
That was such a
country.
statement. I peed on the side of the bus.
I was on a fucking bus party. I stuck my... Hi, Mom. I stuck my dick out fucking... And I pissed on the side of the highway on a moving vehicle.
But why not into my mouth?
But what I was saying is they were changing. I would just change immediately and be like, dog, I need to pee right now. And then he'd be like, all right, while we're loading up the bus, pee on the side of the bus and let's get the fuck out of here. Like, that's so weird to me that he couldn't just be like, hey, can I pee? Like,
you know what, intern Jacob? This is why I like you. You're a problem solver.
Yeah, just simply pee. That's also why I'm rating it low. I might even give it a 2. Heard that. I might give it a 2 because it's like you could have just simply avoided this problem.
I mean, I can't argue that your points aren't right, but then we wouldn't have a story. So, what about you? Are you gonna go with the 2?
No, I'll go with. I mean, he peed his pants, so like, let's fucking go.
I feel like if you're peeing your pants, you gotta get like somewhere around a
Like,
5.
Yeah, I'd give it a 5.
5.
I just like the whole point of him like being like, yeah, no one noticed, and I kind of just like wanted to tell everyone. Just like, I wish I heard it from him, but
So this one might be underwhelming too. Well, first off, it's an educational moment, but second, there's one part that I was like, that's fucking wild, and you just skipped it. Or well, 2 parts.
Have you ever been at the beach? This is related. But have you ever been at the beach and been like, oh, I gotta pee, and then you go into the water and then pee?
Mm-hmm.
I just recently heard of a new strategy. Just pee your pants on the beach and then go into the water. Same effect.
You could do that, but then you would be sitting in your piss.
Obviously,
huge
just
fan of
stand,
that.
Just stand up
I
and be
think
like, oh, I
it's
gotta
go
pee.
in the water, come out, and then if you have to pee your pants because it won't look different. But if you start,
No, start dry. Stand there.
if
and
you
be like,
start
oh,
dry, then like everyone.
Wait, you're talking start dry?
Start dry. Be
That
like,
was not in my head.
No. Like, be unhinged as possible. Be like, oh, I gotta pee. Just stand up, get out of your like chair, pee your pants, and then walk into the water.
All right, I'm ready to fight. Do you guys pee in pools?
Yes. Oh, let's
Yeah.
get into this.
Are you fucking for real right
yes,
now?
dude. I have a whole
What?
fucking bit. I have a whole fucking bit on this. There's not a more divided group of people between pees in pool and doesn't pee in pool, because both sides simply do not understand the other side. Because we're convenient. Like, why would I get out of the pool? There's chemicals in this bitch to clean exactly what I'm doing. And then people who don't pee in pools are like,
Why would you do that?
why would you do that? That's disgusting. Like, I simply cannot see your side.
I think it's just a problem with logical people, because if you're going to believe other things, you have to stick with that like flow. So for example, right? You wouldn't go and just take someone's fork and lick it while they're using it, right? I look at that similar to, all right, well, you're a fucking psychopath, but every normal person wouldn't just go up to somebody and,
Okay,
but
not lick it,
is it
but, like,
grosser?
which-
Is
No.
because it's technically,
No.
who cares?
No.
Let me
Not
finish
even
what
lick-
I'm saying.
Not even lick
Let
a
me-
fork. Would you use someone's fork if I was like eating something and be like, hey, would you like to try this? And then I gave the fork to you.
But it
Would you
depends on the
use it?
person. But you wouldn't do it for everybody, and you wouldn't expect everybody to do it.
No, whenever I have a bit, whenever.
Why do you have a bit for everything?
Because
Who
I
are
do.
you, the bit master?
Yes,
Bitmoji?
Whenever someone feeds me, I
Bitcoin.
if someone's gonna feed me with their hand, I make sure to get their fingers, despite whoever it is.
Okay, but that's different. That's like a.
I get their fingers. That's worse than
Okay,
a
but then it
fork.
makes sense that you pee in pools. What I'm saying is, I don't fucking pee in pools.
Why?
Because
Why?
I respect other people. Sure, the chemicals kill the pee, but still, you wouldn't be like,
It's sterile.
Hey, yo,
Sterile.
I just fucking peed in this.
It's
pool.
sterile.
I don't care that it's sterile. Would you? Okay, the pee is sterile. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay, next time you're eating, I'm pissing on your food. I'm gonna be like, it's sterile. Oh, let me pee in this drink real quick. It's sterile.
There's no chemicals cleaning it though.
That's true.
Alcohol?
That's true. Fuck.
But in his food.
I'm pissing in every drink you ever get. They're gonna bring it to the table. Yeah, I already peed in that. You just didn't know.
Oh, it tastes the same. Oh, because it's sterile. Actually, no, your pee does smell weird.
Yeah, we did establish that. I
smells
think
like
it was something I was eating. I'm sorry.
It smells like popcorn.
At some point in all of our lives, I'm gonna dunk my balls in your guys' drink. By the way.
Okay.
Just saying.
I embrace it.
Okay. Cool.
I
just want to get that in there.
Why haven't you done it already?
He has.
Do you know? I said at some
Facts.
point.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Can you at least like on my deathbed, just like
Teabag you?
I'm like
I can do that.
you can do that to him on my
You can
deathbed.
call it the kiss of death.
What about the nuts of death?
No.
On my deathbed, we gotta say our goodbyes. It's gonna be tearful. I'm gonna be crying. You're gonna be crying, and then you're just gonna
I'll
like
be laughing.
You're just gonna be. Will you? I am talking. Let me finish what I'm saying.
You like echo.
I
when you
know.
yell.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm a loud human being.
I'm getting you heated. Which is why I'm going to continue to just like interject three
No,
words.
let me finish what I'm saying.
You keep saying what you're going to say. I'm just going to say my 3 words.
No, that does. It sounds terrible on the audio. You have a lot to learn, intern Jacob. Let me finish what I'm saying.
We're trying to make clips of different.
Then I have to turn down your audio and turn up my audio.
No, it's just messy. Like if I'm speaking and then you're trying to speak over me, and we're like, it's like
I do it all
But
the
here's the
time.
thing. I'm not trying to speak over you. I'm actually trying to speak under you.
either way.
I'm trying to be like, who?
Okay, on audio waves, it doesn't fucking matter, Jacob.
Tell me more.
Oh my god, I will kill myself.
Is that reason 5?
I don't know.
Is that reason 5?
I've
We
literally
got to 4 on the last one. Is that 5?
Probably.
Okay.
I'm surprised we made it this long.
Okay, good.
Honor.
This has been
You know
one
what? I
big-
can't even say it anymore.
This
It's
has
not
been
worth it.
one big just argument the whole fucking time.
Zemmy's just the spectator.
Yeah.
Well, whose side are you taking? Oh, you're already on his side, huh?
That's right. Because we pee in pools.
White people.
White people. It's World War II all over again.
Yeah, we gotta cut that out.
Okay, blonde hair, blue eyed. Like,
That's not making final cut.
I think that's funny. And I'm the. I'm crying. He's crying.
Yeah, I'm really proud of that one, actually.
That's insane. That's incredible.
Thank you.
I have to give you that one. That's fucking.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my goodness.
I'm back.
I can't even say what I was
Fuck, we
gonna
were
say.
talking about? What are we even? Like,
I was gonna tell you why. What I want you to do on your deathbed, but I think we just gotta move past it after
Yeah,
that. That was
yeah.
crazy.
So
This is also getting really long. Honestly, man, we could save this for later if we want to. I think this has
Later
been
date.
a really long podcast. What?
later date, for a later date.
Or why don't we just wrap it up because it's already here. It's not amazing. I just thought it'd be a good chance to educate some people about Crohn's disease because I know this is going to be maybe not mind blowing for you, but at least mind blowing for you.
Do you have Crohn's?
No.
No, this is just me calling him stupid.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
I also didn't know.
Do you guys know what Crohn's is?
I
More or
have an
less.
idea.
Ah,
Didn't,
do you not? Okay, wait.
Stomach.
didn't someone we know have Crohn's?
My grandpa did.
That's
that's
not
the
someone
only-
we
I
would
feel
know.
like that's where I.
I want to say like
Okay, Jacob. For me and him, I've probably mentioned it before.
I want to say Michael Gondolian has Crohn's.
That's what I thought.
Right?
Really?
Okay.
That was my
What?
other guess.
Okay, cool.
Okay, did you? Okay, this will be a good educational moment too, other than the suit pooping himself. So, he said, "Let me finish this. Like, just react with your faces, and then we'll." Okay. I have Crohn's disease, so that means a very angry digestive tract when I'm flared up. I have many stories of crapping my pants before I got my anus removed, but this is there. It is.
I was being so fucking sarcastic, and then you said that shit. I was like, hold on.
That's what I mean. A lot of people don't know that. I'll educate you. It's actually, I honestly didn't know, and my grandpa had Crohn's because it's like just obviously not something you really talk about. But I had many stories of crapping my pants before I got my anus removed, but this is one of my favorites. I was doing a triathlon and was in the run portion, 5K. I was more than halfway through and started to feel the urge. After a few hundred more feet, I knew I was in Code Brown's situation. I ran off the road into the brush and dropped my pants to do the business. Not 10 seconds later, I heard the distinctive whoop whoop of a police siren. Apparently, one of the police cars patrolling the route saw me run into the woods and wanted to make sure I was fine. I shouted out, "Nature called, sir," and he replied, "Okay, I'm just going to wait here until you come out." I finish up, use my socks to wipe and get back on the road.
Yeah.
Dude gives me a thumbs up and goes on his way. Really? You guys were just like, socks? That's...
Oh yeah. We used to do like morning 5Ks for wrestling, and it wasn't uncommon for like the wrestlers to be like, "Oh shit," and they would
Shit.
run into the woods, and they would use
Did you
their
hear?
socks, and they would just ditch the socks. That happened at least once every run.
Did you hear our boy's marathon story? Or I don't know if it was his. Yeah, I think it was his marathon.
Are you talking about Callum?
Yeah,
Which one? Like,
he had to shit and used his t-shirt.
oh my God, are you serious?
No.
Okay,
Yeah.
wait. We got to get him to like type that out
Yeah,
because I want to hear that. That's
Yeah.
crazy. He's never told me that.
No, he's never told.
He's
Yeah.
told us the one about after
I don't-
he went on vacation and he ate a lot of like Mexican food, so he had like a fiery asshole for a week.
it was either that. It was either on his. I think it was that. I
Yeah,
swear to
like,
God, it was that.
because he was like in the late stages of his training when he went to Mexico.
No, but the Mexico one is he like almost didn't make it to a porter potty and then like
Yeah.
mist sprayed the
yeah.
porter potty, like
Yeah.
He did
barely hit the toilet, and it was just like shit
Yeah, no.
mist.
During his actual marathon, it like he
Okay.
had to go.
I'm gonna give you homework. We gotta get that story for him. That's fucking
Get him on
crazy.
the podcast.
I don't know, that'd be kind of fun. I'd bring him on. We'd kick Jacob off though.
That's okay.
I
don't wanna be
I don't
here.
think he'd do it. I
I don't think he would
I
either.
think he'd write up the
He's
story.
very professional, but he'd write up the story for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. So
Professional.
you guys didn't know when you have Crohn's disease, like kind of a later thing that you do is you literally get like your anus shut up. Like, yeah. And then you didn't know. Oh, this is such a great.
No.
I love educating people about this because like my grandpa had this, and like even I didn't know it, but it's like there are a lot of people with Crohn's.
So he gets like a bag.
yeah. So you get. So I don't know if you've ever seen it, but it literally
I've
is
seen
a
a bag.
bag where
Yeah.
like your
Shit
body just kind of like just lets the shit trickle into that, and it's just supposed to be like better. Like as you go through Crohn's, it gets like progressively worse and worse. Maybe for the next podcast, I remember hearing a story about this gal who had Crohn's and she like hooked up with a dude and he was completely fine with the bag. But while they were sleeping in the same bag or sleeping in the same bed afterwards, the bag exploded.
Why? I feel like I've heard that story.
But then they got married.
Aw.
Yeah, which is like, oh, he got over. Like it was like
Yeah.
their first night or whatever.
Fuck.
That'd
That's
be a
insane.
tough
I didn't
first
know
night.
anything about that for Crohn's.
Really?
I didn't
I
know.
love educating people on it. Like it's like I was worried I was gonna get it because
I
it
feel
runs
like
in the family.
Hearing this makes me think that Michael Condolian doesn't have Crohn's because I feel like he'd project this. Like
He would have a bag.
He'd have,
No.
he'd have a. or
He said later stages.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm just saying. Like I feel like Condolian would be like, I'm so excited for my bag.
for the bag. Michael Condolian.
You know,
I actually agree with that. He totally would be like,
he'd be pumped.
bro, I can't wait till I get my shit bag.
Yeah.
Bro, do you want to see this shit bag? He's the same guy, like middle of the bar was like, yo, you guys want to see my broken penis? And just
Yeah.
opened up his pants.
Yeah.
He's also like on brand with your peeing your pants stories. Would be like, oh, like in the middle of the party, be like, oh, I gotta pee, and then he would just like stare at you, and then he'd piss his pants,
Yeah.
and you
that's-
just be like,
yeah.
Yeah.
what the
Do you-
fuck are you doing?
You remember in Vegas?
Yeah. He like,
Yeah.
oh, right. I forgot you were there
Yeah.
for that.
Yeah.
Like just outside of thank you. Outside of the pool. After that fucking shit
Yeah,
happened,
yeah.
he just like would stick his dick like kind of side out of his leg and just piss onto the sidewalk.
That's unhinged.
Just like it was like a
how you
party
said staring
trick.
at you. Yeah.
Yeah, he would always make eye contact. He'd be
Yeah.
like,
Do something weird.
yeah, and be like,
Crazy.
dude, stop.
God, we met some weird people in college,
We did.
but it's just normal.
yeah.
I like that
Part of
actually.
it. It's
I like
part
that.
of it.
Wrap it up.
Wrap her up.
All right. Zemmy's got places to be. Jacob and I are going to go drink. Guys, thank you for listening to this episode of The Last Drop. Thank you, Jacob, for coming on. As much as I bully you, I truly love having you on. And
Featuring Jacob.
Featuring Jake.
featuring Jacob. I love fighting with you. It's really fun. It's great. And I can't wait to see you naked later. Make sure to subscribe, do all the things that help us. Sign up for our Patreon. We will see you guys next week.